Okay, what we're gonna do on this, I'm here with my friend Matt, if you want to say hi for the 5th time. Hello! Yeah, the reason I said that is we've pretty much had a bit of problem recording this. Problems with, well, just general problems with the computer and fraps. At the moment, we're just at the end of the tutorial dungeon, because we don't really want to do it again, because we've played this for years now, pretty much over and over again. Not obviously not non-stop, but it's quite an old game, and the tutorial is really repetitive after a while. What we're going to do this time though is we're actually going to play as a birth sign we haven't played as before, called I think it's the Atronach or Atronach. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that birth sign. But what it will do, do you want to say what it will do?
Well, I'm not sure if you can see on the screen, but basically what it says on the screen is that basically you don't gain Magicka over time. The only way how you can get it back is by using potions, or I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure you can gain Magicka by crystal stones. Yeah, to be honest, I should be knowing that considering no matter how much I've played this game in the past. And basically you recharge your Magicka. Is also basically your Magicka in general. You get basically an extra 150 points on your Magicka.
And to be honest, this class has never really been that attractive to us because it just doesn't seem worth it.
Plus, usually when before I have done a playthrough as a mage only once really, and I found it completely different and quite interested. Because I used basically I just used a bunch of magic spells that I've never ever used in the game, and yeah, basically I never realised how much I kind of missed out in not being a mage.
This is at the moment what we're going to do now is just do some of the main quest and get that out of the way. Might be a bit of we'll probably talk over a lot of dialogue into this, so if it's a let's play where you just really want to listen to dialogue, might want to watch someone else's, or like a walkthrough where they don't have commentary. We'll try not to talk over loads of it, but this game has like hours worth of dialogue, which isn't really very healthy for a YouTube video, because you'd just be you'd just be watching the characters in the game talk for ages. Where am I going? I've done that twice now. I always enter that house and I'm not sure why. Right, so in case you haven't watched the tutorial though, there was an emperor of
I'm Brother
Tamriel,
Joffrey.
and
What do you want?
he's died. He got assassinated by a group of people called the Mythic Dawn, and at the end of the tutorial dungeon, before you escape from prison, your character starts in prison. Before you escape from prison, the Emperor actually gets assassinated in front of you, and he gives you an amulet around his neck called the Amulet of Kings. And that about wraps that up, really, I think.
Pretty much, yeah.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Again, still going to mention the fact that if
By
no
the
one
nine,
but the Emperor is permitted
this
to handle
is
it,
the
how come
Amulet
he's so
of
quick to
Kings.
handle it himself?
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me
I
carrying
wish
the
real
Amulet
life
of
was that easy.
Kings.
It's like, have the family jewels on you or something. It's like, the Queen trusted me with them.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes
Yeah, we
Dagon,
can't
one of the
actually,
lords of the demonic
you should be
world
able
of
to hear
Oblivion.
the game, but
The Emperor's
because
words,
it's actually
"Close
playing through the
shut
headphones
jaws
of
Oblivion,"
my
certainly
headset.
suggest that he perceived some threat from
Me
Oblivion.
and Matt can't really hear the game that well.
But all the scholars agree that the mortal world
So at
is
the moment we're just
protected
watching
from the
sort of
danger
like
of
silent
Oblivion
screen.
by magical
Might sort that out
barriers.
later.
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great.
Something I mentioned.
When an emperor is crowned,
in
uses
a
the
video where
amulet
we
to light
messed
the
up
dragon
on
fires
is
at the Temple of the One in the
the
Imperial
Emperor is actually
With the
apparently
Emperor
a
dead and no
Dragonborn,
new heir crowned,
which is
the
something which
dragon
became
fires
a
in the
major
temple
sort
will
of
be
role
dark
with your character in
for the first
Skyrim
time in centuries.
later in the later
It may
Outer
be
game.
that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's
The
bodyguards.
Blades are pretty
the
much
Blades.
like
One
the
night, Uriel
alpha
called me
guards
into
of
his
this
private
world.
chambers.
Like they're pretty much
A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket.
the SWAT team,
Uriel told me to deliver
got,
him
like,
somewhere safe.
the police.
He never
and
told me
got
anything
SWAT.
else about the baby. Now it seems
It's
that this
basically the,
illegitimate son is
army
the...
of the Tamriel.
Yeah,
His name is Martin. He serves
the,
Akatosh
royal
in the
guard.
chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once.
so we're heading down south.
If the
now.
enemy is aware of his existence,
Yep.
as seems likely, he is in terrible danger.
Remember, kids, if a random bald guy called Joffrey
Waste
Joffrey
no
asks
time.
you to go down
You
south,
must
you
find
get
Martin
the hell
before
out of
the
there.
enemy does.
Oh, forgot about this. Yeah, you can ask these like monks
Your first
for
prior-
assistance.
I
and
keep a few
they'll
things here
do
in my
different
chest
things.
to
One of them gives you a
resupply traveling
horse.
blades.
This one here actually unlocks the chest here, so you can get some like decent armor and weapons out of it, and also some potions. I'll take the. I've got a mod on. Well, I've got a few mods on this playthrough. You might have noticed a random quest pop up earlier, which isn't in the vanilla game. That's sort of like a horror mod called The Gates of Asgard. But one actual mod you might notice pop up quite a lot will be the Mo Creatures mod, where I've actually got a ton of new creatures added into the game, and that's why I thought I'm not normally a two-handed weapon sort of person, but I just have a feeling I might need the claymore for some of these monsters because they can be a bit OP. And what do you reckon we'll find, man?
What? Sorry, what were we?
Mo Creatures.
Oh, what kind of creatures would pop up?
Yeah.
I personally ain't got a clue because I've never really seen this mod. I haven't really seen that many creatures in this
shepherd.
mod. So,
Well,
what you said,
I normally
apparently
stay
there's a
out
lot
of the
of
affairs,
overpowered monsters.
but go ahead and take this hammer.
So, to be honest,
Well-
I'm just expecting some over-the-top, overpowered monsters.
What I'm doing at the moment is just looking for the monk which gives you the horse, because that is
I know
helpful
that
to
you
have.
are on an important...
There
Go
we go.
with Talos's...
Yeah, we're gonna fast travel there, so in one kind of way, it's kind of pointless having the
They speak.
horse. But if you're going to a new location that you haven't been to, or a location, I mean, you can't really fast travel to, then you're gonna have to get there without the fast travel. So in those kind of situations, a horse does come very in handy.
And that's what the dragon mod's for. Now that dragon mod, which allowed you to fly the Akatosh dragon around pretty much, that was like removed from a load of different websites. So it's I'm not sure if they've fixed that, but last time I tried getting it, it was really hard to get hold of. And in fact, I don't even think I got hold of it this time, and I haven't actually got it installed. Though it is a bit of a I wouldn't say like an overpowered mod. It's not like it's not really a fighting mod. The dragons you summon can actually fight, but it's just being able to fly anywhere opens up a whole ton of glitches to areas you shouldn't have been able to get to. I don't know why I'm running like this because I went the complete wrong way. I'm sorry about that. Yeah,
Come on,
no matter what I do, I
run
can
while
never
there's
avoid
still
the storm.
time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
It's like he was
God's
literally
blood.
sat in the
You
tent
don't know,
waiting
do you?
for me the whole time.
Deidre, oh, there was a huge creature.
You could always
Something out
try
of a
going
nightmare.
invisible.
Came right over the walls,
Could do, but I think it's still
blasting
on me.
fire. They
It's fine,
swarmed
Lucian
around
the
it,
chance,
killing.
or whatever his name of was the dark
Go
Book
and
was.
see for
Right.
yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all
Yeah, this guy
that's
pretty much
left. Do you
describes GLaDOS to me
understand
when he says about the enormous
Everyone
creature
else
coming
is
out of a
dead.
random orange portal, bringing fire.
It was Savlian Matthias. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them.
Yeah, I don't really want to
getting
listen to this guy's whole rant, because it's sort of just a pointless rant about how scared he is and how he's going to run away and ditch everyone. I think this guy pretty much goes on about the same, so at least you don't have to talk to that one. How this is going to work during the series of Oblivion is that what I'll do is I'll do this quest here with the headset on, so you'll be able to hear me more than Matt really. And then on the next quest, Matt will have control and have the headset, so you'll be hearing a lot more of him. Look like you're in a deep concentration, Matt.
Nah, I'm just watching the gameplay, really.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Like how it just smiles like that.
Yeah, well, casually, one of the cities is getting destroyed.
Yeah, get back, civilian. This is no place for you.
We lost the damn
And then all of a
city.
sudden it
That's
smiles.
what happened. It was too much.
Some of the
Too
expressions
fast.
on the characters
We
in this
were
game never
overwhelmed.
match
Couldn't even get
the
everyone
actual
out. There are still people
embroidery
trapped
situation
in there.
that's going on.
Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle, and now we can't even get back into
What
the
do you
city
think
to
the
help
first
them.
time you actually went into one of these random
Damned
Oblivion portals?
Oblivion gate blocking
I
the
just
way.
saw this is crazy ass portal.
The only
um,
thing we
This
we're trying to
game's
hold our
because I
ground,
think
that's
that's pretty
what.
much the first quest I
If we
decided
can't
to
hold this
do.
barricade,
So I
those
thought,
beasts could
this
march
is
right
pretty
down
mad
and
random.
overrun the encampment. I have to try and
I think there's
protect
like these
the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
red-headed they look like Darth Maul from don't know what I was going to say, Spider-Man then. They look like Darth Maul from
They've opened one right
Star
in front of the
Wars.
city gates.
And
Until
I
that
just
gate is closed,
remember
the best I can
really
do is try to hold
wishing
these
that I had a
barricades.
lightsaber when I first went into that world. I got lost actually. That was the first time I experienced one of the famous Bethesda glitches, where I got stuck in between two rocks and had to reload one of my saves. Oh, this is part of the Mo creatures mod. There'll actually be like various coloured scamps, and they're a little bit tougher. They're slightly tougher. In fact, I'm not sure what difficulty is about this one. 1 second. I don't really like to have it on really easy. But
And here you go, guys. Where all the cheats happen.
no, I'm not gonna mess with the difficulty, but I've kept it at round about here because if I have it in the dead center, I swear to God, the enemies are just really OP, and you'll just be watching me die over and over again. I haven't had it completely easy because it'd be boring seeing me kill everything in one hit. Not that it wouldn't be boring seeing me whack everything over and over and over again, but practice if you want to do a Pokemon Let's Play. Oh, I forgot, we can't actually regen magic, can we? See, isn't that a bit of a cheat? Because can't you just heal straight away if you wait? Anyways, before we go into this Oblivion game, I'm actually going to end this part here. And, well, hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.